First down, Wilson. And it's going to be second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took
again on sack side of midfield before going out of bounds. 27 yards there, a first down.
At the 48-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Seahawks, first and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Second and 10. It's Wilson again. His throw caught at about the 5. He will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Chris Carson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on-knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Rolling to his right. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
On the return, the Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, first and 10 at their own 28-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. Flush to his right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
Out of the gun, Newton. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Now the second-year punter, Jake Bailey, on for New England. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. that time, 52 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
7-yard line.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
This is Carson. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Carson. He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
Now it's Carson. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd.
From the shotgun, Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. Here's Travis Homer, the former Miami Hurricane. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The corner, Stephon Gilmore, on the stop.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Wilson. He'll try and run it. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And it's picked up by the Patriots. This is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 31-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Flushed out right. Short pass caught by Henry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. James White's first carry. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
Carrier. He was taken down by Bobby Wagner.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
On the Seahawks 13-yard line.
They'll run it here with Logan. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. From the gun, here's Newton. He'll drop it underneath to White. And he'll take touchdown. And the Patriots move back within a couple of the lead. Try to match the two. They're content to trail by one at 8-7.
Patriots 7.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Phillip Dorsett, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
At the 25-yard line.
29 is the Mike. 29. Hey, watch the slant. 29 is the Mike. Alert. Come on out here. Come get some. Come get some.
To throw again, Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing again here, Wilson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Wilson. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 32-yard line.
32-yard line.
14.
To throw again is Wilson. Left side, it's Dorsett. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good. That's it. What a catch. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Brings up 3rd and
on 3rd down. It's Carson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2. He got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he will have the 1st before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. A throw complete to Dorsett. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Wilson, Phillip Dorsett catching the pass there against his former team. Played 3 years with the Patriots after 2 in Indianapolis and was a member of the team that won Super Bowl 53, you might remember. On 3rd down, Wilson. A pass underneath for Carson. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening.
On second down, Wilson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf there to make the grab. And the Seahawks are able to stretch the... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. Shedding through the defense. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. 20, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he'll go down at the 2-yard line. What a disaster there.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
Now a man coming off a career year in 2019, Leonard Fournette. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Leonard Fournette, 98 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Got right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw again. Wilson. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Newton, pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
And it's 3rd down.
Third and long. It's Newton. Henry's got it out on the left side. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
On 4th down, Newton. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Right set, 33.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
New England.
Leonard Fournette with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Folk connects on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Seahawks take over first and 10.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
He finds Dorsett. It's complete. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now Wilson on first down. Flush to his right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Again on second and 10, it's Wilson. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 26. 19 on the last play, 19 more here, and another first down.
For the field goal, a 43-yard attempt.
And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now White on the return.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Here's Newton. Over the middle, complete. That's Logan. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
And a Patriot first down.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10.
20. 20.
They run with Logan. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
A gain of 12. First down, New England.
From the red zone now, Newton. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On second down now, it's White. And the result here the same as the last play. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage by the Seahawk defense.
Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
Throwing on third and long. Newton. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jamal Adams on the safety blitz. Too fast to handle.
And it's fourth down.
Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. Here's Nick Folk now on for the field goal. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And this is going to wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So the penalty really winds up hurting him there.
Yeah, it winds up pushing him back. Sure enough, the field goal comes up short.
And because they couldn't hit the long field goal, they are set up nicely offensively at the 41, first and 10. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
And 10.
Second and 10. It's Wilson again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Greg Olsen was the intended target. And that takes us from second to third down. An important play right here, third and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, first down Seahawks. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett.
Complete.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Brings up second and 5. At the 20.
Wilson will throw again. And that is incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Flushed out right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
14.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And if
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. Because I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Third down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. He'll buy some time right. He may try and run for this. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the 1st down. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. They'll go with a big back Fournette. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. That's complete right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. From the gun, Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and
on 3rd down. It's Carson, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks have made this a 1-score game. Throws left side. And he's got it. They convert for 2, and that gets them even closer. Now a 2-point game.
22.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's White. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a 1. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. K.J. Wright able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Escaping the pressure right. Throw caught here by Bird. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Newton. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. And sensing the momentum may be changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
They snap it to Newton. Man open, that's Robert Foster complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. On 1st and 10, Newton. Throw left side complete. It's Henry. And finally, he is out of bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15. A big play there for New England. 42 yards. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. This will be caught at about the 6. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
The ball carrier.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots add on to their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Flushed out right. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off near the 29. And the return will stop right around the 25. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
And incomplete on the deep ball. Robert Foster, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
The pass complete. It's Bird. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Second and goal at the Seahawks 7-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Now Newton on third and goal. Eluding the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
29 is the mic. Mike 29. 29 is the mic. Mike 29.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
From the 21, it's second and 10.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant. 29 is the mic. Mike 29. It's just me. Look left. Catch it.
Throwing again. Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. The Seahawks on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is third and 10. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a first down. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the All-Pro Stephon Gilmore. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Check cross, check cross, check cross. Check. 56. Mike, 56 right there.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he slips.